From the national newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo. A major security incident happened at the White House Correspondents Association dinner in Washington last night. ABC's Alison Kosick reports on scary moments at the very glitzy annual event.
This morning, investigators are working to piece together what led up to the gunfire at the Washington Hilton. According to D.C. police, just after 8:30 Saturday night, a gunman charged a Secret Service checkpoint armed with a handgun, a shotgun, and multiple knives. Authorities say law enforcement quickly engaged, exchanging gunfire with the suspect.
U.S. President Donald Trump was whisked off the stage quickly by Secret Service agents, as was his wife and the vice president, and several cabinet ministers were whisked out of the ballroom as well. The night meant to honor journalism and the First Amendment was being especially scrutinized this year because it was the first time Trump has ever attended as president, and he was going to give a speech. At a briefing later, he suggested things would have been safer at a new White House ballroom.
I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the attributes of what we're planning at the White House. It's actually a larger room, and it's much more secure. It's drone-proof, it's bulletproof glass.
Social media posts that appear to match the California man arrested last night show he is a highly educated tutor and an amateur video game developer. Cole Allen of Torrance is said to have a mechanical engineering degree and a master's in computer science. Governor General Mary Simon will visit Tumbler Ridge, BC for 3 days this week to support the community's recovery following February's mass shooting. The attack left 9 people dead, including the 18-year-old shooter, and wounded dozens more. Simon's itinerary includes meetings with Mayor Daryl Krakauka and first responders and Mounties who handled the emergencies at the shooter's family home and a high school. The towing of abandoned cars on the main highway that connects Fort McMurray, Alberta to Edmonton continued Saturday after dozens got stuck Thursday night and Friday in a major spring snowstorm. And a church outside of Montreal has become an unlikely gathering place for packed NHL hockey watch parties. Canadian Press reporter Rob Westgate explains.
Hundreds of hockey fans are packing into the pews of Saint-Jean-l'Evangeliste Cathedral in Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, Quebec, each and every game to watch the hometown Habs take on the Tampa Bay Lightning.
It's the perfect place for a prayer and to watch the game, yes.
Fans can light a blue, white, or red candle for the Bleu, Blanc et Rouge, listen to the national anthem being played on the church's organ, and watch the game on 35-foot-tall screens. The events are an initiative of La Cargaison, which is a multimedia nonprofit that operates sound and light shows in the building. Rob Westgate, the Canadian Press.
This is the Canadian Press. In sports, the Ottawa Senators, one of 3 Canadian NHL teams to qualify for the playoffs, have been eliminated with a 4-2 loss to the Carolina Hurricanes. Teary-eyed Ottawa captain Brady Tkachuk didn't want their season to be over.
It's heartbreaking. Really tight series. Give credit to them, they're a great team. Yeah, it's tough.
The Montreal Canadiens and the Edmonton Oilers are Canada's last hopes to end this country's 33-year Stanley Cup drought. Both teams play tonight. The Habs host Tampa Bay up 2-1, and the Oilers will play Game 4 in Anaheim, down 2-1. NBA playoff action will see the Toronto Raptors host Game 4 this afternoon, with the Cleveland Cavaliers up 2-1 in their first-round series. And the Toronto Blue Jays will aim to win their 3-game series against the visiting Cleveland Guardians today. They beat the Guardians 5-3 yesterday. From the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.